Youth mentoring is a one-to-one intervention for young people who are identified as vulnerable, vulnerability assessment profiling tool, the VAP. So every school undertakes a vulnerability assessment profile 3 times a year, and that involves lots of people from other organisations, the youth service, careers, and the school's VAP lead, identifying those most vulnerable and identifying a youth mentor within a school context or community context that can work one-to-one and develop a relationship with that young person.
The role of the youth mentor is a different agency coming in as well as Cardiff Council, but what we've got to look at, we're part of the school. Don't mean that was just what I meant, that it's engaging with all young people in the school, walking around playtimes, dinner times, helping the school out when you've got some free time. Because that's the impact you can have with the young people, because most of the young people you're going to be referred to you're going to find them in the playground before they refer to you, so you're building up your relationships with these young people.
Firstly, by playing just a game of cards or something, or doing with a young person I've got who's to my left. We've done a lot of football sessions together, so that's a good way of building a positive relationship.
So youth mentoring is a process where youth workers, qualified youth workers, support young people in our high schools to improve their attendance, improve their behaviour, improve their confidence and their self-esteem, make them more interested in coming to school and succeeding in school. It could be a young person that's having trouble with friendship groups, that's having trouble at home, that's having trouble with particular teachers or something. But a youth mentor is their time out each week they can sound out, talk about what they want to talk about, and look at ways in which they can improve themselves to become a better pupil.
I don't get along with many teachers, but I get along with my youth mentor.
We offer that one-to-one role model kind of support, really, that empowers young people to just create a better future for themselves once they understand that they're able to, and they're able to strategize and work on and overcome the issues that previously prevented them from engaging.
I think it's helped me boost my confidence, because before I wasn't that confident, but it's helped me. Well, with a teacher, they don't really understand, because they have other people to there's not just one specific person. But with a mentor, they can put their full time and understand more.
Yeah, my youth mentor helped me with my mental health when I was going through a tough time due to all family problems, and he's always there to support me through all my mental health and to basically keep me on track.
The VAP starts with using data on SIMS, so it targets key pupils that need extra support, and that happens once every term. So there's a formula that they put together that gets put into SIMS, and it more or less RAG status the pupils, so red, amber and green, which we then check every pupil, particularly the reds, and then we provide and allocate a youth worker to those key pupils that we feel need extra work and support.
Managers are really good at supporting with the paperwork, so if there's any paperwork issues. Very good at working on the time scales and getting to know that, and just generally offering any kind of advice that we may have. So we can't solve the world, we can't fix the world, but if we're not sure on something, we can always go to a manager, and they can generally offer advice then on a way on how to deal with it.
He's fun, and he helps a lot, and it's not pressure to do anything that I don't want to do.
If it wasn't for my youth mentor, I would not be here right now, and I'll be sat on my own doing nothing.
I would recommend other people to work with a youth mentor because they are amazing. I've been seeing mine since the start of year 10, and I have already covered and been helped so much, and I think if other people worked with one, then they could make themselves and their life so much better, because youth mentors are so easy to open up to and to speak about personal stuff, and I would just recommend other people having one.
I would definitely recommend youth mentoring to other young people, due to it could make a really big difference with other people, because it made a big difference with me. The improvements I've seen was I managed to get my grades back up in school. I seem to have more good days than bad days now, and I see a better person than me now.
100%, yeah. The support that's there, not only for the young people, but also for the staff as well. It's another pair of hands. It's another point of view, another person that the young people can speak to, and the results say it for themselves.
I'm just very thankful for everything that my youth worker has done, and I've changed quite a lot since the start of year 7 because of all the help I've got and all the stuff we've talked about.
So, the whole project aims to improve outcomes for young people. The outcomes we're seeking to attain are attendance, because we know when young people attend school, they have better outcomes within school. One of the main areas where they disengage from school is their behaviour, so that's another outcome where we're trying to increase behaviour points and improve the outcomes for young people. The third outcome is attainment. We know if young people are in school, and we know if young people are behaving, then their outcomes are better, they achieve more. And the last one is, but by no means the least, is young people's emotional health and well-being. And we undertake a range of interventions to improve young people's health and well-being on an ongoing basis.